Anything you want to add?
They had bananas riding bicycles.
I mean, they were throwing bananas. They were going bananas.
They had fun little challenges, to win prizes in between every now and then. People had to make a taco out of themselves.
Oh no, hot dog.
Oh, a hot dog. Yes.
Yeah, they had this where these two guys had to put.
Well, wait. People making a hot dog out of themselves.
So it was two couples. The guys had to take their shirt off, which that started the gross factor right there because they're sweaty and nasty. They had to run first and get the ketchup.
Run the second
get your mustard. Third was relish.
And then once they hit home, their wife had to
take a bite,
a bun, and like scoop it off their chest, and then take a bite.
You gotta be out of here, Teddy. Teddy, you and your wife are there, and you volunteer. And Teddy's got a nice body. Pause. See how fast I did that shit? Teddy's got the wrestler chest, okay? So she puts ketchup, mustard, and relish all over your chest, and you run around the bases. You come home. What's the chance your woman takes a bun and scoops that shit off your chest to win?
Oh, that's a good chance you're gonna do it.
No way, really?
My wife wills a chance of winning. Yeah, she'll do
it. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining.
Chrissy.
No,
these guys were big.
Boys they weren't having the wrestling body. Okay, so there was
there
involved. There was. I mean, the one guy could barely even walk.
All right, so Teddy, Mrs. TKO, let's just say you're not as fit as you are. You're more fluffy like me. Okay? Because if you put ketchup, mustard, and relish on me, that bitch is going everywhere. Okay? I mean, it's gonna have sweat. If I gotta run the bases too, right. I don't even know how much of that shit's gonna be there when I get to home. If I get to home. Okay, so say you're more shaped like me.
Right.
Is she still eating it off your chest to win? Is your wife competitive like that?
No, she ain't
no. Mine neither.
Not that big.
Nah, mine's not either. I don't want to win, especially like a T-shirt. Fuck that. So did the girl? So they did it. Did the wife do it or the girlfriend?
Yeah, she did it.
The one, and it wasn't just for like a T-shirt. It was it was like a bunch of stuff involved, like a bat, a glove.
I'm still not doing it.
There was all kinds of stuff, just things like that. It was really, really entertaining, and the owner is generally very nice. Took pictures with my daughter. Got an autograph on the baseball.
Very involved through the whole game.
Very involved.
Oh, yeah. I heard that part. I heard it's really cool going to those. That's what most of your AA and AAA parks are. So, Chrissy, what would a prize have to be to eat ketchup, mustard, and relish off of his chest after he goes all the bases, all of them? He's got to touch every base, be at home, lay down on his back. What would the prize have to be to take a bun and slop it across his chest and then eat?
I'm going to need a jersey and tickets next year.
How many tickets?
That's to be decided on how salty and nasty it is when I eat
it. That's so gross. All right, we're going to go to our next segment. We're finally caught up here. Hey, this is an example. Don't try to kill time with Get Money Sports because we're going to talk some crazy shit. All right, this is brought to you by One Condoms. Chris, you still want to be here? It's all right. You can stay if you want. Condoms are coming out now. And after the recent Mark Davis news, hey, obviously age is not shit. I don't know if you know or not, Teddy, but Mark Davis is 70 years old, the owner of the Raiders. He got his 26-year-old girlfriend pregnant. She's pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop, there it is. All you had to do is wrap it. I know. Well, come on, Teddy. Teddy, you're 70 years old, and you got a 26-year-old girlfriend. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm fine with that. You get her pregnant. Come on, Teddy.
If I had money, I'd have more kids. I promise. If I was a millionaire right now, I would have another baby. I promise you. I love kids.
I love kids too, but 70?
Yeah, why not? It ain't no different than
If
the
you have a
grandchild.
boy, you can't even drink with him. You're going to be dead before he gets 21.
But it ain't no different than the grandchild or great grand at 70. You know what
All
I
right.
mean?
I told DC he's not going to be taking care of him though because of who he is.
Right. Like
what's the realisticness of him having a good relationship with this child? I mean, I don't know. I 70. That's again, more power to him, man.
I mean, think about it. This is my point here, okay? Kindergarten. How old is he in kindergarten? Which kindergarten grade? I haven't been in kindergarten in a long time.
You're looking at 6, 7 years old.
Okay, so let's say 6 years old. Okay, so at 6 years old, this child will be in kindergarten. And in kindergarten, you learn things like what a mom and a dad look like because they're all coming there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see all the other dads with brown hair. Nothing like this, more like Charles, okay?
Right.
Yet your dad looks more like me and older. Your dad's 76 years old.
Is that your grandpa?
Exactly. What do the kids do? Kids are fucked up. Kids will say it like it is. Why is your dad so old? Why's your mom got blonde hair and your dad's got gray hair?
Does he have old wrinkly balls?
I don't know if kids would say that, but that'd be awesome.
You'd be surprised.
No, not.
All right, yeah, go ahead, Teddy.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, like, when I went to my kids' class, they just see you as a parent. You could be literally like a young 20-some-year-old. I'm 37, but I think they really don't personally actually care.
Teddy, you're not old. Kids look at old people different. I'm old. I know.
Well, say for instance, my mom goes in there. I'm pretty sure they're not saying that's an old lady in their mind. You know what I mean?
I promise you, when this is a difference that I know. Okay, I've gone to my granddaughter's classes and I've gone to my kids' classes to talk. When I went in there with my shaved head and brown goatee,
okay, that's different.
Kids did not approach me. They knew I was there to talk about whatever the fuck I was there to talk about. Okay, if I go to my granddaughter's class, every kid thinks I'm fucking Santa Claus or some goddamn thing that I got in there to give them cookies like their grandparents do. Okay, kids once you get gray hair, it's a trust factor. Kids trust you when he's old. Shit, he's not gonna hurt me. But Mark Davis is 70, Teddy. He's 70 years old, man.
Yeah, that is kind of. All right, now you put it that way, it's kind of weird.
The Honorable Oshi Muhammad had made a statement. You never date anybody. The rule is half your age plus 7. So if I'm 56, that means I can't date anybody under 35. So Mark Davis is 35. He should be not dating under 42. Yeah, he has a 26-year-old girlfriend that's pregnant, and that's what happens when you fuck up with Oshi. All right.
I would say this because I'm nowhere near that age, but I think like in my personal life, I'm very me and my wife very happy. So I would say like to make it to say at 70, I would hope to goddamn she's not asking me to do the same things as right now. I'm like, every now and again, but I would say that he has. I think I'm glad that he's able to do that. Cause me at that time, I'm like, leave me alone, don't touch me.
You don't know that. I have no problem with somebody having a younger girlfriend. That's cool, but don't knock her up. I don't understand that. Your kids are going to be so confused. And the possibility of growing up without a dad for real, not because he's in jail, just because he's dead from natural causes.
He should have been Belichick. See, Belichick just did his thing.
Now you're being mean.
See, at least he ain't got no baby on the way.
That's a fact. All right, so this segment is called I'm Just Saying, and that was like a preview to it. Because, we usually have 5 people. We only got 3 today. Shout out to Kuta.
Were you able to see if the second one worked?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was...
see that work.
Hold on a second. We're going to play this first.
Okay.
Thank you, Teddy. Sorry, I got tied up in that. I got tied up in that talking about my boy Mark. All right, present it right here. This is that talk you were talking about, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Metallica. Is this the right one?
It better be. Yep, that's right.
Well, we call this your final testament. It's called that, final testament. You got 1 minute left. We're going to start with, let's center it right now. Let's go ahead. Let's center it on Metallica. first. Let's get a one shot of Metallica. You got 1 minute. Let them know what you feel about this, man. You got 1 minute.
No, I don't need a minute, man. Okay, killer. Just come on down. Bring the whole tribe down. Bring them with you. I want them all cheering your name. I want you to get them riled up. I want you going crazy when you come out. Just so after the match, when the bell rings, and you're still looking up at the light, and I'm standing there in all my glory, I want all of them to be very, very quiet. Very quiet. So they can hear my music. Because that's all they're going to hear. They're going to hear my music coming in and my music going out. Collect my money and go home. We're going to be smoking on that K-Killer pack. That's all I need to say. I'll see you there, brother.
Dump him.
Oh,
We're gonna
my
smoke
God.
your shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to get some sounds of this. I'll drop a bomb on that, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hey, Metallica brought some heat. Let's finish the Final Testament. K-Killer, you got a minute. Let's go.
Metallica, I gotta told you before, you've always been an appetizer. Never beat me straight up one-on-one. But this Saturday, yeah, I'm gonna show you why they call me a killer. For real this time.
Oh my God.
I'm done talking my junk. I ain't gotta talk to you no more. To be honest, all I have to say left. Feed the king.
Oh my God, ladies and
I ain't
gentlemen.
like that was crazy.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Check it out today. Burlington, North Carolina. Just $10. Just $10. Just
$10.
$10. All right. I'm just saying, Sheriff and the inmate, what are you just saying today?
You know, I'm just saying, people, just be nice to each other. Be nice. It takes zero effort to be nice. It takes more effort to be an asshole or a prick, because you don't know what the other person is that you're being asked to. Just take 10 seconds to be nice. Say something nice. Do something nice. Be nice. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. You have it right there. The words of the day are be nice. Unless
Except for TKO.
unless you're gonna be at the Icon Pro Wrestling event today. Teddy, what are you just saying?
I'm just saying that today, ladies and gentlemen, Icon Pro Wrestling presents Summer of Gold. And right here, I have in my hands one of the tag team championship belts that will go to two of the opponents for tonight. Now, I'm going to talk about sacrifice for a second. See, tonight I'm in extreme pain because I've been in pain all week with this toothache. I don't know if you can see me on camera, but my mouth is swollen. This side of my face is swollen. I've been up several hours not being able to sleep this whole week. People have been asking me, why don't you just go? And I cannot. I know tonight I'm sacrificing a lot of things to be in that ring to go against Blackus. And there's nothing. And I told everybody absolutely nothing's going to stop me tonight. So if you see some tears in my eyes tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that is real. Because I'm really in extreme pain right now, trying to get through this podcast as we speak. All right. If you notice, I can't really move the side of my mouth. But in this business, if you're in a sacrifice for what you love, then why are you really doing it? And I'm teaching my kids the same. As long as I can move, I'm going to make sure tonight that I'm going to give every single thing I got in that ring tonight to beat Blackus Jack. So, love everybody. If you got a chance, check out my site. We can order these shirts. TKO just hit them. And be ready for Monday on the Knockout Hour, where we're going to have K-Killer and Metallica and, of course, D-Minus. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to Teddy TKO and good luck today. Charles, you look like shit.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me I look like shit?
No. I was just trying to make Chrissy laugh a little bit. I think it worked. All right. I'm just saying. I'm going to talk about this too as a knockout hour, I hope. I was going to try to do this earlier, but I wanted to save it for this segment right here. There's a wrestler out there that used to be in the WWE that came back, took a hiatus, had a full sex change, came back as a female, and I'm trying to remember the name right now. Ted, you know what I'm talking about?
Not offhand, no.
Okay, so I'm going to my phone for a second here just to let y'all know what's going on. I can't remember the name, and I don't want to mess it up before I bash somebody. Okay, so the wrestler used to be called Tyler Rex, R-E-K-S. He used to be a WWE wrestler, and he retired. When he retired, he went and got a full sex change, transgender. And he came back 2 nights ago as Gabby Tuft, T-U-F-T, and destroyed this little girl named J-Rod, the Ultimate Athlete, better known as Jessica Roden. I'm not saying you can't be a transgender. I'm just saying this. If you're a guy and you're a professional athlete, which we know that means you've built your body up. Your body's an athletic body. So it's got muscles where muscles are supposed to be. And then you go and have a sex change and you get breasts and a vagina. It doesn't make you a woman in the ring. I'm not saying you're not a woman, because I understood that you cried for like 30 minutes because when you first got introduced, somebody said that in the crowd. And that just reiterates the fact that you're not. You're not. Your body is a man's body and your emotions are female. It was not fair for you to go do what you did to J-Rod. I'm just saying I don't think wrestling's ready for this. And I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to know what was that a slinky?
No.
Yeah, it was.
Oh no.
Listen,
That was a cuss, baby.
Oh, it's time to go.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know, right?
The show is over. Shout out to One Condoms, 9 girls, 10 sizes, 60 sizes available. Charles, download the Fit Kit. Make sure she puts it on. This show's been brought to you by everybody. TKO, check it out. We are out of here because obviously it's time for some sports. That was pretty cool. He had triple handcuffs. I got so many ideas right now.